Court of I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of King Deshret.
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of King Deshret. According to past, however, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then less in recent years. But there are always those, after all. Legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Death is off. That's why some. Do you know where the auction is taking place? Good.
Huh?
That's right. Don't worry.
That's Sino.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you? Hmm?
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
Ha! Have you really thought? My employer, on top of that...
Is that so?
Sorry.
Happy to oblige.
Surrender!
Not good.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! Cyclone!
I'll be back. You are not welcome here.
The wind. Forth, my blade! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Through me, justice is served.
This doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. Let's get out of here!
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. You should be careful from now on.
Wait, hold on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes!
You'd be surprised. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time. Yes. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to.
Whoa! Who could have seen?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months. His name is Taj Radkani. Anyway.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see.
Good. And once this is all over...
submit
Your
for
journey ends
Time
here.
to know my sword! Rain Cutter!
Confess! One with my blade.
Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Forth my blade. But how?
Rain outlines your fate!
Spirit blade. Attack! Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. I ride on wind and cloud alike.
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
We still have a long way to go. So you...
Okay. But don't you feel hot too?
Of course. But I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired. Take one step after another.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop. Just look around, it's just...
Watch out. Something's not right.
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds come.
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Those weren't just normal scorpions. See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone. Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see.
This place is super dangerous.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert. Stay still. Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharwar. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production.
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of...
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight. It was a frantic fight.
Well, good thing you were in...
No. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would...
They're back again! How many of them are there?
One with my blade. That.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Outrider Amber, reporting. That's more like it. I'll race you there. Huh. See there? Told you I'd win. That's more like it. I'll race you there. Wow, these will come in handy.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival. But even so,
Aw, what should we...
we searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
Alright, let's take a good look around.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of... But don't worry. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up. They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. Once they think we've...
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
Into the wind. Cheer. Time to go.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
You're going.
Need.
You want this one. That's close enough.
Wind strike. Swift and merciful. I'm liking the look of this. Confess! Yeah!
Ugh, so tired. Yay. Let's rest for a little while before we go back to find Sino. Let's go. Maybe Sino's finally found some leads. Oh, looks like Sino caught someone! So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? Alright!
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here.
Yes, impressive. You...
Huh? Greedy? What do you mean by that?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but...
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly?
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere? If we stay here, chances are that some...
All right. Where do you suggest we...
How about my home in Aru Village?
Fine. Let's head...
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us!
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
have guests?
This is my daughter, Seeming. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business.
Paimon is Paimon, and
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profit. Everyone will try, and even if you
Everyone has their...
here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests.
Don't mention it. And I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits?
My daughter was born with a chronic... That's why she never really... As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way.
Selling canned...
That's right. With all the there are many others like me. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay...
Oh no. That means that if we...
I must get... I can find someone to help treat your child. But I
somehow knew you would say that. But having your... You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to...
Whoa! Look at all of this!
Yes. All neatly packed away and organized in box. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Huh? Look! These seem different.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this? Yes, it's a Matra seal. I started to the pieces of now. No one. Could I ask you for a favor? Since all this, if we can enter the... But... You'll need to be the...
Sure thing!
I'll also keep... We can get more info...
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. into the wind. Falling leaves, adorn my night! Wind strider! Time to go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Bring it on! I'm liking the look of this. Get moving! Wind strike! A touch of frost! Wind strike! Oh, it's all coming out now. Fracture! Yeah! Yeah! It hurts! Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ah. Ha. That. Forth, my blade! From whence you came!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Cyclone! Unexpected, but welcome.
Rain outlines your fate.
Bring it on! Oh, it's all coming out now.
No, my sword!
One with my blade. Clouds high. The birds. Spirit blade. Attack! Oh, it's all coming out now.
ready. Bet you can't keep up with me. Told you I'd win.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Forth, my blade!
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Time is... Nowhere to hide. Let's do this.
Leave it to me. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Sounds good to me.
Let's move before the trail goes cold. Swift and merciful.
Rain outlines your fate.
See? Just follow my intuition. touch of frost!
No, my sword!
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of war? Into the wind.
Rain outlines your...
It's all coming out now. Confess! A touch of frost.
Huh? Let me weave you a verse.
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
Spirit blade! Attack!
No, my sword!
Get moving! Forth, my blade!
Wind strike!
Rain outlines your...
Swift and merciful! From whence you came! Forth, my blade!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Swift and merciful.
No, my sword!
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds come!
Excellent. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaith?
That's me.
Also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. Look, based on what you already know, The purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't...
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contribution.
What the heck just happened now? What did he do?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity.
Are you sure you found the correct semantic field for these ancient runes?
I'm not sure yet. This is just my guess.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak...
Who knows?
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location...
What's Grand Sage's eye doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you... Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have... You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to we shall regain a god's guidance. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate You will never understand the rapture of having a god. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the Academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personal, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed? With that in mind, it is
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that—
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia's Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler.
Oh, Hatham! So we finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an act. To put it into words you can understand, are you not familiar? In any case,
You're
despicable. Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar.
First off, judging by the academia with their instigation.
Regardless.
Indeed, your boldness deserves. If I'm correct, sneak into the academia should your intentions be discovered. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
Even if you
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain.
You said that I betrayed the
So flight... Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown and jailed for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Suristhana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal! Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure! Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just, when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarbaha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilou's performance!
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your...
You sure know how to...
Well, thank you both.
Ooh, that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu?
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweet... Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forced with the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performances It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
sure sounds... That's pretty clever. I just have one...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to...
The Akasha will turn...
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.